Hi, my name is Shondell Solomon Miles, and welcome to the Synergize 12-week at-home body transformation program. So this program is designed for you to follow, as it says, at home. I've designed it in the most simplistic of manners as possible, which means that you're not going to need a lot of equipment. It's not going to take you days and weeks to figure out how the program works. But what I'm going to do over the next few video series is demonstrate how to do the exercises correctly, because sometimes I know that just watching a picture you don't get the full gist of the exercise. So I'm going to do a lower body video for you showing you how to do the lower body exercises, the upper body video, the core abdominal video, as well as the cardio video. And of course, no exercise program is complete without nutrition, so there will also be a nutrition video. Now, the way these workouts are designed, that you have three types of workouts. There's a circuit, there's complexes, and there's challenges. All right, so let me explain those briefly. A circuit is basically a series of exercises repeated in a cyclical format. So for example, you have exercise A, B, C, and D. You're going to do exercise A for a minute, exercise B for a minute, exercise C for a minute, exercise D for a minute, and you're going to repeat that for a set number of times. Okay, so that's a circuit. Now, a complex is when we combine a certain number of exercises and we repeat either for time or for repetitions. So, for example, I could have exercise A and exercise B. I'll say do 20 reps of exercise A, 20 reps of exercise B, and repeat for 6 minutes. Then you'll do that for exercise C and exercise D. Okay, so we clump the exercises together for the complexes. And then the challenges are just that. They're designed to be a little harder than usual. So for example, we could have the 300 repetition challenge, which would be 50 repetitions of 6 exercises. And I may give you the challenge of completing that in 20 minutes. So when you follow your workout guide, you'll know exactly on what day you're doing a circuit, a complex, or a challenge. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. As far as the equipment you need, not a lot of equipment. You do need a pair of dumbbells. Now these are 10-pound dumbbells. I suggest you get a pair of heavy dumbbells as well as a pair of lighter dumbbells. Different exercises are going to require different amounts of weight. All right, so you don't want to just have 3-pound dumbbells, which pretty much aren't going to do you good for much of anything. And you also don't want to have, a 20-pound, because some exercises will be too difficult to do with that. All right? Then you need a kettlebell. Now, I'm sure you may have heard of kettlebells or seen these around. You can get these now at Target, at Kmart. They're pretty easy to find online, but it's a great tool to use. If you don't have one, you can still do the program, but if you can get one, that would make, doing a couple of exercises a lot easier. All right, and then we have, now this is a pretty fancy step. This is a plyo step. You don't need anything this fancy. The standard, class steps would work. If you have a low bench, a low chair, a little step stool, even some really sturdy, like a big book, but obviously one that's stable and it's not going to move around when you step onto it, but something that you can step up and down on or jump up and down on. All right, here's a bench. You don't have to have a bench. A chair will be fine. And I also have here a medicine ball. Now, this is one of the newer balls called a Dynamax ball. You don't need this type of ball. Again, you can get a medicine ball at Target, at Walmart, any of your major stores like that. You can get a medicine ball. Probably 10 pounds, 12 pounds, anything of that nature. So now I'm going to go into the exercise instruction. Hopefully you understand the type of workouts you'll be doing. Oh, I did forget one more thing. You will also need a jump rope. If you have bad knees and you can't jump, then you won't need a jump rope. You'll just mimic the jump ropes. All right, so hopefully you're clear on the equipment you need, the types of exercises we'll be doing, or the type of workouts we'll be doing. These workouts are designed to take no more, should not take longer than 30 minutes of your time. Some will be even less, 15, 20 minutes, but definitely not more than 30 minutes. Okay, so go get your equipment and get your mindset in the right place and get ready for an amazing 12-week transformation. See you soon.